In this podcast episode, Baratunde Thurston and Rich Roll discuss the current state of media and technology, focusing on social media and its impact on society. They explore the rapid changes in the media landscape and the challenges that come with it. Thurston, a tech optimist, acknowledges the potential of technology and social media to connect people and amplify voices. He also highlights the negative aspects, such as the monetization of content, the focus on conflict and discord, and the lack of diversity in media representation. Thurston emphasizes the importance of trust in institutions and the erosion of trust in society. He argues that the media should serve as a mirror that reflects society back to itself, but the current media landscape provides a narrow reflection of who we are and what we are capable of. He believes that technology has added fuel to the fire, exacerbating the problems in media and society. The discussion then shifts to the role of social media in this context. Thurston criticizes the ad-driven model of social media platforms and the concentration of power and voices in the hands of a few. He suggests that a subscription-based model, like the one used by Puck and other platforms, could be a more sustainable and healthier alternative. They also touch on the rise of secular gurus and influencers on social media, who have taken the place of traditional faith-based institutions in providing guidance and community. Thurston argues that belonging is a fundamental human need, and social media provides a platform for people to find that sense of belonging. However, he warns against the dangers of using social media as a tool for division and manipulation. The conversation then delves into the concept of growth and the need to question whether infinite growth is always good. Thurston compares infinite growth to cancer, highlighting the negative consequences of pursuing growth at all costs. He suggests that we need to redefine our understanding of growth and focus on sustainability and human dignity. They also discuss the importance of diversity and inclusion in media and society. Thurston argues that diversity of perspective and experience is valuable and can lead to better outcomes economically and socially. He challenges the notion that diversity is a loss or a charity, emphasizing that embracing diversity can actually be beneficial for individuals and society as a whole. The conversation then turns to the topic of trust and the collapse of trust in institutions. Thurston shares a personal story about his relationship with his mother, highlighting the complexity of human relationships and the need to embrace the full truth about someone in order to truly love them. He applies this concept to the country as a whole, arguing that we need to fully know and understand our country in order to truly love it. Thurston continues by discussing the importance of creating a culture of democracy and the need to shift from a focus on individualism to a focus on the collective. He suggests that change can come from both grassroots efforts and systemic changes, and that by shifting our internal perspectives and practices, we can begin to shift the external systems as well. The conversation goes back to the topic of social media, when Thurston discusses the power of social media platforms and their ability to connect people and amplify voices. He believes that social media has the potential to bridge the gap between different communities and foster understanding and empathy. However, he also recognizes that social media can be a source of division and misinformation, leading to polarization and the spread of harmful ideologies. Thurston emphasizes the need for individuals to take responsibility for their online behavior and to actively engage in citizenry. He believes that social media should be used as a tool for positive change and that individuals should be mindful of the impact their online actions have on others. He encourages people to be active participants in their communities and to use social media as a platform for dialogue and collaboration. The conversation then shifts to the topic of climate change and the role that social media can play in raising awareness and mobilizing action. Thurston discusses his work on the PBS show, America Outdoors, and how it explores the relationship between humans and the environment. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the impact of climate change on marginalized communities and the need for collective action to address this global issue. Thurston also reflects on the challenges of being an activist and the importance of self-care. He acknowledges the weight of the issues he advocates for and the need to find a balance between activism and personal well-being. He emphasizes the importance of rest and self-care as revolutionary acts and encourages individuals to prioritize their own mental and physical health. Overall, Thurston's perspective on social media is one of cautious optimism. He recognizes the potential of these platforms to connect people and amplify voices, but also acknowledges the negative effects they can have. He emphasizes the importance of individual responsibility and citizen engagement in using social media for positive change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.